watching while you sleep, holding you, lost inside every breath you breathe. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy.
Okay, so if I start focusing up like this, or over here, it's because I'm not wearing my contacts, and I'm also not wearing my glasses either, so I'm blind as a bat right now. And but I kind of want people to be able to see my eyes in this video, you know. And with the Coke bottles, you see two blinding bright spots on the lens, and that's about it. You don't really see my eyes. And I kind of want people to see my eyes because I want people to see that I mean what I say. Even if I am looking at someplace else, maybe, I don't know. Yes, I was given, I did have something shared with me by a concerned friend, a snippet of dialogue that went on behind my back that I wasn't part of. I had no part of the dialogue. It was just something that I honestly didn't need to be aware of. It was something that, you know, just happened somewhere else, and I don't care where. Amongst people that aren't my biggest fans, you know. Anyway, the person who shared it with me was concerned that basically thought I should be aware of who my friends are, you know. And I appreciate the spirit in which that was shared with me. But I also appreciate that the Peacemakers on YouTube that are trying very hard to bring the two factions together, you know, and just because it's pointless. It serves no purpose. All it does is spread hurt. It spreads hurt and bad feelings and meanness. I don't think of anybody as my enemy. There are some people who have made it very clear they don't like me. And that's fine. You know, people cannot like me. People have a right to not like me. People have a right to, you know, hate my guts. If they hate my guts, that's their right. And people have every right in the world to gather together and talk about me if they wish. Say things that they don't get together. Let's have a let's hate Diane session. Let's all bitch about Diane for a while session. You know, that's their right. I don't hold that against anybody, that people want to get together behind my back and bitch and moan about me. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's no skin off my nose. The people do that, or people want to do that. I think it's a bit of a waste of perfectly good time. You know, it's like, really? Talking about me behind my back and bitching and moaning about me behind my back. What does that accomplish exactly? You know, what purpose does that serve? Except maybe make you feel good. Well, yeah, if you get together with a bunch of people who all think the same way you do and bitch about somebody that isn't there to defend themselves, you know, maybe it helps get get it out. Maybe it helps you to just get it out. Get the God, my phone will not stop ringing, and half of them are college calls. Anyway, I'm not going to run to the kitchen and answer it. Right now I'm talking. Okay, you know what? I have to. I'm sure I didn't get that call. I actually missed that call, but I'm excited because this isn't even something I applied for. I have my resume posted online a lot, obviously. And I just got a call from Bankers Life and Casualty, somebody who saw my resume, and they're calling to see, to let me know what they have available. I'm like, really? I'm excited. Anyway, I will call them back, but I wanted to finish my video. This makes me happy, though. There's hope. I'll tell you what, last time I was unemployed, I got a job in a week. I do not like the feeling that comes from being unemployed. I do not like not knowing where my next dollar is coming from, and I really don't like it when I have gathered together so many animals as I have, and I mean, it's not just me that's going to suffer because of this. It's all my animals. Anyway, so I hope to get a job like in a couple weeks at the worst. I don't want to be unemployed for months and months. I don't like it. So I'm hoping. Anyway, where was I with this video? Anyway, when I just think we're all adults. I just think that there should not be, oh, we're the good guys and they're the enemies and vice versa. I think, you know, there's always going to be people that disagree. There are always going to be people who have different opinions. People who are really angry atheists. People who see what Christianity has done to America. I mean, people in other countries might not see it so much, but I live in Washington State, which is one of the least religious states in the country, and I can see it. You know, when somebody like Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson stands up and says, oh, all the problems America's having is because we let women vote. And it's all women's fault. Everything that's bad in this country, he wants to blame on women. And basically saying that, oh, women can't handle power. Women weren't meant to have power or authority. This is what I'm saying. This is vile. This is a vile... In my opinion, this religion creates people like this. People like the guy who says that all gay people should be put behind barbed wire and let's let them die off. You know, they can't breed and make more gay people. That's just wrong. Or people who say that, you know, oh, all the gay people should just leave, or all the atheists should just leave if they don't like this, the fact that the majority want to say that that this is a Christian nation. You know, or preventing women from having a choice over their own body. Stuff like that is what I see that this religion is doing in this country. Shutting the government down because a certain minor group of people aren't getting their way about things. I think Christianity's behind that too. I think pretty much, not everything, but a large portion of everything bad that happens in this country, in our government, or whatever, has Christianity behind it. I have no way to prove it. It's just my observation. It's just how it seems to me. But anyway, there's going to be people who disagree with me. There's going to be people who say, oh no, Christianity isn't so bad. People need to have it. You know, Well, I don't disagree with that. I think that there are people who need to have this warm fuzzy thing, this whatever. People, we're all made differently. We are all wired differently. We all have different needs. You know, some people might need this in their life. I don't think it's right to need something that isn't true. I think at the very least people need to put a little effort into investigating whether what they choose to believe is true or not. But then again, that's just my thought. That's just my opinion. You know, doesn't make it true. It's just what I think. It's just my opinion. So anyway, I know I'm digressing from what I wanted to say. Oh, and you know what? I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, we're doing that. I mean this, really. But I do mean this about the whole... I don't want to be in the middle. I don't want to be... I don't care if people talk about me. I do think that the Peacemakers on YouTube, and I know of 2 of them that have contacted me, and I appreciate them very much, that they are willing to look beyond videos that maybe they don't agree with that I've put up, and try to know who I am outside of my videos, and maybe, I don't know, represent me. That, hey, you know, maybe she's not so bad as you. First impressions are hard to beat, though. I've heard that the first impressions that you get, you know, that's the one that lasts the longest. So when somebody gets a negative first impression about somebody, it's really hard to get past that. And sometimes people just can't. So the peacemakers on YouTube are trying to say, oh, we just need to talk to this person, or they just need to talk to us and understand that we're all good people. More power to them. I think that's really a great thing that they're doing, because I think it's all this infighting and gossiping and backstabbing and talking badly about people, and just it's serves no purpose. It's useless. It's mean. It hurts people. I think it's just YouTube doesn't need to have, people on YouTube don't come to YouTube for that. People on YouTube come to enjoy themselves watching videos that are funny or fun, or maybe resonate with something they think. Like, I go to the Thinking Atheist. I love his podcasts, and I watch those because he resonates with me. And that's what I come to YouTube for. I don't come to YouTube to hear about so-and-so and what they're doing with so-and-so and who's making so-and-so hate so-and-so and what so-and-so thinks, and isn't that so-and-so such an asshole. That's not what I come to YouTube for. I come to YouTube to say what I think about things that I feel strongly about, and to hear what other people think. And if I don't agree with somebody, like some of the Christians on YouTube, or even some of the atheists on YouTube who are a little more tolerant toward Christianity than I am, if I don't agree with them, I don't really go to their videos, because I don't think that, just because I disagree with them, I don't think that they shouldn't be able, I think they still have a right to say what they think. I just don't disagree with them. So rather than go to their videos and cause them trouble or talk behind their backs and say how horrible they are, I just don't mess with them. It's like, fine, you can think what you want to. I don't agree, but that's fine. You can still think what you want to. So anyway, I don't know. This video wasn't supposed to... This is supposed to have a little more focus. Somebody accused me of just rambling on. Imagine that, accusing me of rambling on. And never saying it, and not really coming to the point. Well, it's true. It's true. And not everybody's going to like my videos because I do this, but that's fine. This is stream of consciousness. Stream of conscious is basically talking as I think. Gets me in trouble sometimes. So that's what I think. I appreciate the concern that some of my friends have, that they wanted to bring to my attention, that not everybody on YouTube likes me. It doesn't bother me. What that snippet of dialogue that I had shared with me did show me was that there are people who are trying to make peace on YouTube. They're trying to bring two factions together, the two warring factions, and say, we're just all people. We all have our good qualities. Just maybe look a little bit past the first impression that you have about somebody. And, I have first impressions about people that have turned out to be wrong too. I hesitate to say her name, but Schizophrenic Queen. I have not ever watched any of her videos. The only contact I've had with her was when I upset her, when I put the video up about delusion and mental health and religion. It pissed her off royally, and she made a video, and I didn't like the video. It pissed me off royally, and that's my first impression of her. It's not a good first impression of her, and maybe my video was her first impression of me, and so her impression of me is not good either. See, so, but does she know me, and do I know her? I don't know squat about her. I've had people write me and say, oh, she's really cool. It's like, really? Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm missing out on something that, maybe I'd like her if I watched her videos. But because I have this first impression that's so negative, and I'm sure the opposite is true with her. I'm sure she, maybe she'd like me. I doubt it. But you never know. But, she's got this impression of me because of something I said that she was offended by. But the point is, sometimes first impressions are wrong. Sometimes there's more to somebody than what you initially think. And that works on both sides of the fence. It might be true about me. It might be true about her. It might be true about Disposable Gorilla, Grey Knight. People who just don't like me. And I just don't like them because they don't like me. And that's basically the only reason I don't like them, is because they don't like me. And it just seems to me really juvenile, really childish, really playground mentality. I don't like you because you don't like me. You're so mean to me, so I'm going to hate you. I'm going to talk behind your back. Well, it's your right to talk behind my back. I'm not talking behind your back. I try not to. I'm sure there are times when I might say, well, yeah, I don't really like this person because they don't like me. But I don't set out to talk behind people's back. I don't particularly like doing that. I think I have enough drama, and I'm trying to not have the drama in my life. And to me, that's just stirring the shit. You know, the recent events, recent videos I watched, in my opinion, are just stirring the shit. And it seems like there's so much more we could be doing with our videos besides talking about so-and-so and talking about so-and-so's character and making so-and-so feel humiliated, embarrassed by what we say on a public video. You know, isn't there something better we could be doing with our time? Maybe we could be making a video right now, instead of talking about so-and-so and how horrible they are and how much we hate them. Maybe we could be making a video that touches somebody's life in a positive way, that changes somebody's life, that maybe makes a difference. You know, we're all just one person and we can't likely change the whole world, but videos are powerful things. Words are powerful things. You can really hurt somebody with words, or you can give somebody courage or hope. You know, with your words, with what you say in a video, you could make somebody's life a little bit different. You could change a life with a video. So the time that you're spending talking about so-and-so and hating so-and-so and aren't they just terrible, you could spend making a video that might touch somebody's life and change them. And doing that, you have changed the world in just a little ways, because that person is changed. They might go out and they might do something to change somebody else's life. So that's my feeling. It's like there's so much better things we could be doing with this media, with this format, with making videos, than what we're doing. Most of my video is just more of the same crap, talking about people behind their backs, blah, 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 blah. This video could have been an encouraging video for somebody. It could have been a video that made a difference for somebody, or you know, touched somebody's life. Instead, it's just about stupid stuff. And that's not what I want my videos to be about. So anyway, this is getting really long, so I'm going to end it, but this is where I stand. I don't want to be on either side. I don't want to be picking sides. People can hate me, that's fine. I don't hate people. I don't hate anybody. The worst I get is I hate this person because they hate me, but if I really pick that emotion apart, it's not hatred, it's just hurt feelings. I feel hurt that this person hates me and they don't even know me. I feel hurt feelings. I don't feel hatred. I don't hate people. Well, with a few exceptions. I hate the bartender. Closest thing in my life to hatred is the bartender who screwed me over, and I don't want to get back into that. So anyway, if you've been watching, thank you so much. I know it's such a boring way to end my videos. Peace out, YouTube. I'm sorry, but that's just not me. I'm too old to say stuff like that. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.